Fridays are for gamers. And I don't take no for an answer from gamers. I only take the truth as an answer from gamers, which is yes. What's up, Mickey Nunez? Rathaniel's body is ready to casino it up. Because we're here deep looking the Rimgrim hole. We've been laying apart Adra hearts. There, we placed the Adra heart deep in this strange eldritch sculpture. It makes me nasty. We must continue and get the head and the hand. Of course, my 3 favorite body parts. All necesito, por favor. Head, hand, heart. If you guys had to choose 3 vital parts of the body, they're like, without this, it's not the body. What are the 3 you're choosing? What do you say? What's vital? Like, rebuild me out of these parts, Dad. Okay, what are the parts? I'd probably say nose. Nose? I would say eyes. Nose, eyes, and tongue, man. Hands is up there, though. God, it all depends on what you would want to lose. Like, I want to be able to see things, and I want to be able to hear things. I guess that's what they were going. Brain and, I mean, head. Head has got to be all of those. Okay, so I will dissolve seeing, smelling, tasting, and hearing into head. I understand. And hand? We're just going through the logic. We might just agree completely with the game. But hand, yes. I think the ability to feel and do, having that kind of locomotion, I think that's good. You know what I mean? It's good. You can grab. You have thumb. You have thumb. You can grab. I get it. I get you there. But heart is where you lose me. We all know it's the worst ability in Captain Planet. Why are we prioritizing that? Feet are not necessary. Legs, nah. Okay, here's my argument. Head for everything. Head is it's vocal cords. It's stimming. It's sniffing. It's eating. It's hearing. It's speaking. It's seeing. It's thinking. I say yes to all that. Hands, because you can do so much. The thumb is uniquely human and rodential and very special. We're on board with that. Heart? You lost me there, brother. You lost me at heart. I'm going to say butt. You can't collapse the senses into the brain? No, we collapse it in the head. Okay, so you're saying we should be more precise and limit it. If you had to limit it. Well, I mean, let's boil this down to what we're thinking of. If you had to choose 3 of the 6 senses, the 6 being the ability to see ghosts, which would you choose? Because that's, I think, what we're getting at the crux here. If we're saying we can't just say, because I started this being like head, hand, and heart, and I was like, well, maybe head's all the things. The chat's going, no. Let's divide the senses. Let's think of our 3 top senses. I think sight, hearing, and taste are mine. I think it's sight, hearing, and taste for me. I love tasting butts. I love seeing butts. And I like hearing butts. What are the options? Do you not know the 6 senses? There's smell, hearing, taste, seeing, feeling, and ghosts. Come on. Why did you have to come into this? You could 646. You could close your eyes and pretend you came into something else. Maybe you came into a large factory and made friends with all the people who work at the factory. Oh, hello, large factory workers. It is I, Schindler, and I'm saving you from Rafe Fiennes. By having you all work for my company on a list. I'm an upstanding German citizen who has a factory. Of course, all of you must work for me. The Nazis can't take you away. That's a great thing to have come in too short. Don't shoot me with your arrow. I jumped. The power of jumping should have protected me. The heck? So real.
Walk like it's hard.
Oh, a rye Beauregard meat. Why is Beauregard? Is it a Simpsons thing? It's like most of like our connotations, our associations, and assumptions with names and words because of the Simpsons. I was gonna say Beauregard. Sounds like a real fancy douchebag. You're like, oh yes, I'm Octavio Beauregard, and I'm like, why do I think that? I've never met a Beauregard. It's got to be a piece of media. Is it The Simpsons? Is there a Beauregard in The Simpsons?
That's done. Walk like it's hard.
I was told recently that the worst thing The Simpsons ever did was make us afraid of nuclear power. That its worst depiction is the depiction of nuclear power. Looney Tunes, says Nilbog. Really? Is there a Beauregard in new Looney Tunes? Okay, guys. I have found the monk hole. I'm here in my bathing pool of monks. What? The inspector again! I thought I killed you the other day! You know what? Your good friend Charles says that you should be going to the bath school to learn how to get less stinky, motherfucker. The only Beauregard you recall is the one from Bosom Buddies. But you need to stop watching Tom Hanks sitcoms and only watch Catch Me If You Can. Has anybody else found Catch Me If You Can is ruined once you know that Frank Abagnale Jr. was lying? I feel like that's like some people tell me like it makes it actually more interesting. I'm like, I get that, but some little stupid part of my brain won't let me think that.
I'm not used to
Like the little stinky part of my brain is like, it's lame that he was lying and it's not true. It would be so much cooler if it was true. Which is like, if I never thought it was true, would I have thought that, or would I have been like, oh, that's a fun movie? But now it's loaded with the little like Frank Abagnale Jr. now teaches.
Need to get some water. Little DiCaprio is my favorite actor because he's so timeless.
Who's my favorite actor? Who's my favorite actor? Robot Rat Cousin's just saying things I don't even understand half the time. Ah! Get me out of Dodge, man. I need to get into the holes of life. There we go. There was a summoner, and I don't know where they are. You can't handle my potions. And you can't handle my pistol. Seems like the TTS has to warm up his mouth. I kind of like
some
that.
Water, Leo DiCaprio, from the movie Titanic, where the ship sinks, cause iceberg.
Nice. That's so true. Leo DiCaprio from the movie Titanic, because the iceberg. Man, we have the best TTS in the world. Our TTS has a speech impediment. No one else has that. Only Rat Cousin. I celebrate differently abled robots through the power of machine learning. They can learn just like the rest of us. You know what's a good book series, if y'all haven't read it, is Caves of Steel. Isaac Asimov's Caves of Steel. Because unlike iRobot, which is a collection of great stories, Caves of Steel is specifically murder mysteries in the world where the laws of robotics apply. It's beautiful. I recommend it. We should have a Rat Cousin book club. Let's read sci-fi books. It's like you traded on your derpy cutesy voice. No. Me? I would never.
Just wanted so bad to do the right thing.
Uh-huh. By Spike Lee. Village so badly wanted to watch Do the Right Thing. But John Turturro said the N-word too much in it, and they were like, it's a little uncomfortable. And Spike Lee said, yeah, that's the point.
Here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You.
Rat Cousin Book Club, and it's sci-fi and randomly Chuck
It's a
Tingle.
pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die.
It's all that book series I keep seeing on Twitter
I
now.
need to get some water. People
want
do
to
a make
die.
fun of me because I talk different funny, but they don't even know that
the
I
heck?
can touch my toes while they're behind me. Oh.
Okay, Hinarf is using this enough that I think tomorrow I will up the price. Wasn't expecting someone here. Who are you? The chubby girls can't date cowboys or whatever. That's what we need to read.
Terribly long.
That's
The Audra has
that's
kept me
what we.
alive.
Curvy girls can't date cowboys. That's it. This lady's books. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Kelsey Stelting. Let's see what else has she written. Curvy girls can't date billionaires. Curvy girls can't date best friends. Curvy girls can't date cowboys. Curvy girls can't date quarterbacks. Curvy girls can't date bullies. Curvy girls can't date bad boys. Curvy girls can't dance. Curvy girls can't date soldiers. Curvy girls can't date rock stars. We have to go through all of these and we have to rank them. That's what we gotta do. That's what you gotta do. That's all you have to do, and you will get them. You'll get them in the best way.
I told the other villagers I need it. I understand everyone's in danger, but I don't want to die. Don't take the Audra piece from me. I'll do anything. Please.
Curvy girls versus Hank the Cowdog. That's crazy of an idea. Unfortunately, I need it.
Is my life worth
Curvy girls can't write
Why
books?
would I?
Oof.
What
I mean,
if
no, clearly that's not true. She's writing books, and she's got beautiful covers
No.
with photos.
If the village had been as sensible as you,
We've got the heart and the hand. Which
Bye-bye,
must
villager.
be the head.
Sorry I wasn't nice to you, but Nathaniel Cusino's an asshole.
Right?
Wow, it's a me, how are you?
Not really what matters, I guess.
Wait a minute, I want to go in here. I want to go with the sewer level. Whoa! There's, that's rookie names compared to My Macaroni and Cheese is a lesbian, also she is a lawyer. Is that the manga you're reading? Short 46? Are you reading the manga? I got turned into a lesbian slime mac and cheese? Teleport to Ringrim job. No, it's joke smut. Don't call me a smut. Pervy girls can't jump. Wow.
For advice, but once we're in
Wow.
experiences me.
Wait.
We're going into an Archmage's tower.
Hold up.
Fine. Or at least exciting.
Hold up. This is very. I'm doing something very important right now. Wesley and Woody in Pervy Girls Can't Jump. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. And then we're just gonna go into we're just gonna get our font. Curvy girls can't jump. There we go, guys. We made it. It's Wesley Woody and for Curvy Girls Can't Jump, man. Film it. Based on the book by whatever her face is. I'll tell you, dude, the fatter I get, which is why I kind of want to lose weight again, the harder those pull-ups become. I know that's not jumping, but that is a form of vertical momentum. It is harder to move more weight. It is harder to move more weight. And then when you can't move all your weight, it's harder to exercise with your own body weight because you got too much weight. You can be like, no, I'm exercising more because I'm carrying more around. Honey, you're doing less, dude. I know personally. Are we saying this is based on the novel Push by Sapphire? Shoot him in the head. Curvy girls cannot fathom the existence of eldritch horrors in Rat Cousin's walls. Curvy girls cannot rat cousin. When they're frozen, we have to charge them. I just realized that for the first time in my life. Bye. Hello, Shade. Hey, no shade, but you're pissing me off, brother. Behind you! Okay, wait. We need to see who's alive and who's not. Get out of this house! Hello, priest. There we go. These are the things I do in this place I live in. Called the background story. Can you buy support bands for pull-up bars? You can buy. For tricep pull-downs, and you recommend them? That's probably a good idea. But I'm not full of good ideas. I'm full of shooting ghosts in the face and hoping it works. Ghosts and skeletons in the face. Die! Whoa, it's called killing them. The sound of piddles. Okay, wait a minute. We got a wizard. Interrupt the wizard, A.S.A. Pizzle. Not want to be wizard. A wizened old crone once told me that crows speak in riddles that are also prophecy. The crow once told me over and over my daddy was going to die. I said, girl, you don't know my father. He left for milk years ago. But Chuck Tingle books are hilarious. Doesn't he just have gay sex with dinosaurs in all of them? Isn't that what happens in most Chuck Tingle books? I fucked a dinosaur so hard a tuba came out of my face. He sucks soap. Where's Carly when we suck soap, dude? Uh-oh, there's somebody behind me. Oh, shout out for a little raid from our good boy Edsy Turvy. Jimbo gang in the house. They're coming and saying, we like cards. We like poker. We like poker. We like poker. We like cards. We like poker. We like cards. We like, well, guess what? Here we like spiders. Wait, guys. I do have something. I do have something for the Balatro guys. That's me doing the store theme. If doctors say you shouldn't put Q-tips in your ear, what are you supposed to do? Probably put Q-tips in their ears and see what they say. How does the shop theme go in Balatro? Wait, we'll figure it out. The Luis Clemente. It goes like that, right? It goes like that. Something like that. I did it. Something. Maybe. Who? Why? Who am I? What the heck? Where? When? Who? I forgot to press enter on my live thing? I forgot to press enter on my live thing? Okay, we're back into it. That's like a vehicle mount theme? Well, mounting you with my vehicle mount. And by that, I mean I'm having sex with you on my horse. That's all I'm trying to say. We're here to meet Rimgrim with the power of Balatro. I'm not live. I wasn't live this whole time. I was working on I will say fuck. I'm being ooh flammable. Display case note. What's it say? Yeah, autopsy. Far too many of these things. No sign of them being the source. Okay, Rimgrim's looking for this. It makes sense. It makes sense that a great archmage would do. But here's the thing. I've been saying it before. I've been saying it. This part right there reminds me of the Mass Effect 3 music. You guys know what I mean? We're in Mass Effect 3. It goes like, ba-da-ba. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Reminds me of Mass Effect 3. Fuck you. Okay, let's go talk to Rimgrim. She had to summon skeletons because she was too busy for us. Okay, hold up. Let's give a look-see. You got cool face makeup. You got chest makeup. She's written notes underneath her eyes in a memento style. Oh!
Look at the three.
Her crown of thorns.
It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity. A flute-carrying scout.
A flute!
Rainbow-colored wizard.
A flute!
All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
Yes.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us?
For you.
Prison?
Or prison.
Who is she? What does she seek?
What does she greet?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it?
A little what?
A challenge and a parable, all at once.
I don't know, it just felt like I shot a bunch of skeletons.
Now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All very impressive, Archmage.
Flattery gets you nowhere here.
What the heck?
Want to see what you are on the inside. Too often, mortals like to hide from their own truths. I like them brought to the surface. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
Damn it. That people need to be sacrificed for the greater good?
Indeed.
Omelets need shattered eggs.
The point of the parable is quite simple.
Sentimentality is a privilege. Elon Musk on Joe Rogan saying empathy's evil.
If they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones.
And you want us to do the same?
If it comes to it, yes. I hope you'll choose pragmatism over sentimentality.
Oh, that's me to
More
a
than
T,
anything,
man.
the whole
Unless it's my
challenge was for
empire.
you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand?
I was busy playing piano. Trying to convince me to not go to the ruins, aren't you, Rimbrand?
No. You don't understand. Your desires aren't important here. I want you to understand my position.
What are we talking, Froggy?
Most people find it difficult
Froggy style?
to relate to an
You have a
archmage.
creepy meme font in your face. You're so truthful, Hamburger.
Complicated.
You're doing the glitched creepy text on internet
I
where it
hope
goes
you
underneath
lead
the
to
bar.
ruins. I won't open the path.
If you don't, Ludwig will come here and tear her way in. Why not?
I came to the living lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me.
Oh, I see.
Plague shouldn't exist.
It shouldn't.
It can't.
It can't.
Yet-
COVID shouldn't be happening. Yet the
The
Chinese
essence of the
engineered it
living lands is
in their
far
Wuhan
more
labs.
entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen.
I've got to discover the
I
source of the
suspect it has
Wuhan
something to do
labs.
With how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I
Sure.
believe the answers lie in the ruins.
Okay.
Essence there is so
Queen.
strong, it's blocking my spell work.
It's blocking my spell work.
Before.
Complaining,
Ever.
right?
No one enters.
All these witches and wizards do is complain.
Sorry.
Let's get her on the Rogan podcast, and she'll tell us that Hitler grew up in a small town in Germany, even though he was Austrian. You said I was the godlike of an unknown deity. That is it, too.
Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike?
Big
You have my
nose,
interest.
big
Show
personality.
me if you live up to it.
Segment where you call a random record store in the U.S. once every stream and ask them to name the song Work It by Missy Elliott like we did that one time. I think that's a great idea, except Twitch is not into prank calls, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that is very strictly against TOS, unless someone can prove otherwise. It's kind of not a prank, yeah, but it's putting people on the air without them knowing. And it's not people I know personally. I am avowed to Weach. The Living Lands has a goddamn salad, pal.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know.
But, you know, content like that,
I can't believe I
calling
overlooked this
people, that's going to be more
possibility.
of a
A god
duality, becoming a VTuber documentary series
in a severed
world.
Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
I told you, Ringrim, that I'm special. Then let me in. You could have the ruins, and I can find the way to the garden.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study.
Damn.
You are a godlike of this strange, isolated,
In a different
possibly
life, I'd
miserable
kiss you
God.
while everyone
piece of
watched, and
them
we'd be the
who
most beautiful
resides
lovers.
in
But
you.
I love Ludwig.
I have no doubt that
I love
Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Like. You will open the
My
gates
doc
of
got flagged on
Kubel
Twitch for
and
audio.
study this
Yeah, well, it's on
mystical
YouTube, Poodle Skirt.
aberration
But
up
we did
close.
I did put in the song
Oh,
"Politic
Find
Kills"
you're so cold.
by Manu Chao.
Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
The Twitch was just to watch it live. Happy to do the dirty work for you.
Oh, hush. You are the envoy of Adir. Dirty work is all you do.
I'm a fool to do your dirty work.
You
Oh
believe.
yeah.
Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path.
Damn.
I'm sure.
What
you
about
will
Dream?
If not, well,
Other character
Lovely
from
to
Warcraft 3. Me going. What about Dream? Azeroth? I don't know. I don't remember. We'll meet again, Ringraham.
I'd focus on survival first, Envoy.
Okay.
You, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire.
She's gonna get the Grimmy Rimmy from Rimgrim. Ringrim's Grimmy Rimmy.
You have
We're going so. This is
any mage can
so
defend
deep into the
my
Ringrim
own
Grimoire.
Perhaps
Ringrim
once
Grim. We're only using the letters R, I, N, and G in this story currently. Ringrim's Rimgrim Grimoire from Grim and the Grim. How many Rimgrim Grimoires
I'm sure she could use
does a Rimgrim
corpse to add to her collection.
grin to Grim and the Grim Strims? One question,
The
Ruin.
ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the
Grippy
Deadfall
socks.
Islands.
You know what I hate is
No more wasting
little
time.
toe socks,
go.
man.
Use the teleport.
My half brother used to wear them. We're like, yeah. Oh, the little toe shoes, even worse, right?
If you're feeling grim.
Oh, if you're feeling grim, Rimgrim's feeling grim with the Grimoire again. That did just happen.
Imagine it.
So he'd wear those little toe shoes. Remember that? Toe socks are supposed to be better for you. Yeah, but they suck.
And
God, remember this fucking shit? Disgusting.
most beautiful
Disgusting. Disgusting. No, don't ever let me see those. Ringrim has taken notice of you.
only hope. But business first. With Ringrim's grimoire.
Andy says, no socks. Yeah, that's why you stink.
Are we actually ahead of Ludwig for once? I'm not familiar with this field.
Normal shoes make your feet form in a way they were never supposed to.
I must
What is supposed to? We were also never supposed to wear glasses. We wear normal shoes and not look like a fucking freak.
Campfire out there with my name on it. Let's go.
Fucker. We warp out of here? Well, Rimgrim's domain got its own map. I got abilities. I got abilities. Okay, what do we got here? After taking damage, your next attack does more damage. Oh, about this. Where am I? Or critty bitties. And, of course, dexterity me. For the fast shooters. And let's go to Shatterscarp and let's do some things. Because now we got to go to Nanu Kubelis approach. At any moment, we must Nanu Kubelis. We have a few little dildies that we could do around town. I think we should go do these dildies. Let's go. I can't fast travel? Insert the funny right here. Get me out of house. Get me out of the house, MD. What a freak show. Where am I supposed to? I would like to leave. Will this let me leave? I do not want to go to Rimgrim's Tower. Gosh darn it. Special athletic socks from Rimgrim's Power. The socks gain the power of sweet. The sweet scent of sweat. Ow, what, did I hurt myself somehow? The sweet, sweet scent of sweet sweat. Come to my life for the sweet smell of sweet. It is crazy that the guy, the perv who made up those two words, he wanted it really close to each other. Yeah, sweet and sweat, they'll be very similar, people. They'll have to understand, like I, the nectar of a woman's drippings. The drippings from the bottom of the pan. The drippings from the bottom of the pan. The drippings, the drippings. I love to call a woman's sweat drippings. I did have a lovemaking partner once who was, I've mentioned it before, but they were so sweaty. It would drip down on you when you were on top. They were on top, and it wasn't like they were really small. They were skinny and stuff. They were just very sweaty. And honestly, kind of cute, kind of very cute. Great lovemaking partner, his girlfriend. We made 400 rat babies, and then I ate them all to gain strength from their in utero charms. Shark's Teeth party camp. Let's have fun at the party camp. When they work up a sweat, ooh. I'm making the babies, I'm making the sweat. Making the sweaties. What do you got to say to me, Giada?
Despite
Giada?
everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsley.
Okay.
In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsley, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good.
Everyone's obsessed with auntie these days. Everybody wants to say auntie all the time. Auntie this, auntie this. Oh, auntie's coming to be dirty.
Not only can she fight.
What about the... I
hold
feel
her
like
liquor.
uncles need to be brought back into the
Couldn't even tell you
conversation.
where it goes. While I
Oh,
have
this
your
is the way
attention,
auntie made
I've been
the special egg curry soup.
Why is
Oh,
Inquisitor
this is...
Ludwig
Oh, where it's like a
suddenly
bunch of
interested in
aunties on the
godless
stoop
ruins?
gossiping about church ladies. Oh, and everyone who's like non-white American is like, I've got auntie culture too. Everyone's so happy to have auntie culture. And maybe I'm just jealous because my aunt's fine. She's great, but I never go like me and auntie going crazy. No. My aunt's awesome. I changed my mind. She and her husband love Reno 911. That's white auntie culture. Maybe because I'm interested in them, and she's jealous.
Well, I'm glad your past romantic entanglement has put us all in danger.
Oh, it's going to work out.
We
It's going to
should be
come in
ready
my
for anything.
favor.
Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet.
Well, something tells me that I've got to start smacking all the big booties I see in town. Doesn't mean I should do it.
Next time.
Dr. Garrus Vicarian.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place.
So true, though, actually. What do you expect? It's besieged by dream thralls and guarding against another Fior. When were you last year? Let's
6
ask
years
that.
ago. Feels longer now.
Bearzano
Come back to a
Bridge
place and
checkpoint.
feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller.
No, but that's because I'm full of joy in life. Guys, I got a problem. Got a problem, guys. We're going to have to do a max bang because something just arrived in my peripherals. Is this okay? Is it okay if I do a max bang?
No. Well,
No, it's not?
yes. But it's more than Tama. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars.
Wow, guys. Guys, I got an email back from Michael Bell. I'll go over my calendars that I don't use and decide a time. Then you and I will get married. From voice actor Michael Bell, he got back to us. He says, Rat, I should alert you. I get a residual every time you do the voice of Fafia. I get double scale if you do Chaz from Rugrats, especially if it's an intimate moment. No pictures, please. As to meeting to the mimes, if you go all the groundlings and plunk down a small portion of your savings for a ticket on the 21st, 22nd, 28th, we can arrange to meet beforehand. Unless you're manic depressive, you will love this show. Of course, you're always welcome to contact my daughter before to tell her what a brilliant job she did producing, directing, and editing her documentary. As a creator yourself, you know those words never get old. Guys, should we marry the voice of Chaz from Rugrats' daughter? Y in chat for yes, N in chat for first make sure she's into polyamory. Those are the two things that we have to ask. It's time for a max bang. Hey guys, it's time for a max bang. Brought to you by the American product, Coca-Cola. We're wearing our Tipitina's shirt today. We're wearing our Tipitina's shirt, and what do we have today? Sourdough cream cheese. Nothing better, right? Nothing better than Sourdough cream cheese on the weekend. Yeah, guys, we got to watch Love and Bananas. Let's watch the trailer for Michael Bell's daughter's documentary, Love and Bananas. Let's watch. Rat cousin, take a look. Okay. Take a look.
You know, I start to think, if the planet don't have elephant,
If the planet don't have
this
elephant,
planet empty for me.
no elephant.
They are the color
They're the color of elephants.
of the planet. They are beautiful. If we want to protect them,
If we want to protect the elephants, we must keep the elephants around. I feel like this is rude of me. I feel like I'm being a dick. I'm excited to meet this man, and I'm like just like Mystery Science Theatering his daughter's banana documentary. Lyle Chipperson saying, I wonder how elephant tastes. Is an interesting question. It's an interesting question, and I'll tell you why. Because I think if they tasted good, people would be eating them instead of just taking their tusks and leaving their sad corpses dead. Like, elephant hunting and rhino hunting is sad, and they don't even get eaten. So they must be, like, terrible, right? So you'd think, like, if they're already getting murdered en masse for stupid shit, wouldn't you just eat them too? Must be really bad. Wow, Max looks funny? What do you mean? What do you mean? The Fear! Dude, I can't wait to meet The Fear. Max Bank. What's happening? We're eating grilled cheese. This is the content you degenerates crave. Cheese pulls. As if a dehydrated woman was spreading her pussy. Cheese pulls. Elephant steaks. Here you go. Giant elephant steak grilling on YouTube. We've gone from a preservation documentary to hanging out with Edwin Sarkeesian vlogs.
That's funny. I have never
Edwin
seen a
Sarkeesian.
Mexican snow angel.
He's never seen a Mexican snow angel, guys.
Under the snow water, we get suffocated. That's the worst way to go.
Let's take a look at these.
The best.
Please, camera girl, one close up. Close up, please here.
Uh-huh.
I need to wash my face now with some snow.
Please, camera girl, thank you very much. Oh,
Thank you very much.
We got a new crew. Our crew. Perfect. Look, oh, perfect.
Reddit apparently saying it's rubbery and gross, says Mr. Hyrax. AJ, you're right. It looks cold in that video. You're so right. That's really smart of you. It's so smart of you when you said it was cold. It looked cold in that video. Woolly mouse steaks when? Whoa, crazy story, crazy ideas, crazy feelings, crazy love. Thanks, y'all. Insightful reaction comment. Yeah. AJ wanted me to watch videos like that and go like, whoa, looks cold. I wonder what time it is.
Cabrón, look at this.
I wonder how much those tongs cost.
Now we talk about
Business.
business. Yeah. Look
Now
at
we're back in business.
Wait a minute. Why are they talking about business when they're cooking? It's confusing.
Yeah. Hey, I wanna make a little house here.
Wait, why are they talking about houses now? I thought they were cooking elephants. It does look cold.
You think they let me?
Yeah.
Over there, over there. By the river, by the lake.
Wait, why is there a river? I'm confused. Why is there a river? I thought they were making elephant steak. It doesn't say, when I look at the title, Giant Elephant Steak Grilling, it doesn't say river. Weird.
And then you can go fishing in the morning and then cook fish.
Wait, why are they talking about the morning? Is it the morning?
Good fish, yeah.
What they're talking? I thought they were cooking elephant. Why are they talking about fish? Weird.
If you two pay me good, I go.
Yeah.
I go and do the. If this video go viral,
If this video goes viral, Jasperi will be
buy a
able
house.
to buy a house over here.
Build a house here.
Wait, well, I thought they were cooking steak. Why are they talking about building houses again? That red thing does look dangerous. Is that a suitcase? Is that red thing there an electric suitcase? Why do they have an electric suitcase and why are they storing their meat in it? Very weird. Very weird. I'm not okay with it.
All that.
I'm not okay with any of that.
Big
I am
bag.
okay with grilled cheese. Hubba hubba. Thank you.
Felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
It may or may not be the place you ever remembered it to be, baby.
Let an old man have his delusions.
You that old, brother?
What's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless.
What's eating at me is these dream scourged fleas.
Here is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temerita's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Damn, so true. What are we doing? All this talk of drifting and needing directions, this sounds like personal shit, Kaisen, that.
Take it easy, Inquisitor. What about you? You were sent by your Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge.
Ooh.
Since then, you've died, met a secret god.
Yeah, it's
got
my
swept
secret.
Up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements.
Ooh.
You've been consistent. You brought Egwolf to Adir's justice, and the Steel Garrote's attack on Fjord went forward.
Somebody answer that
You know
chat
what you're
comment,
sailing
by the way.
towards, or
I'm not
are
answering
you
that chat
drifting with the
question.
tides?
Not answering that. I'm not addressing it. Hubba hubba, thank you. Lugaroo. I gotta run around. He's having his crisis, guys. Lugaroo's having its crisis.
I envy that clarity sometimes.
I stand for a deer and its people. Mostly me.
Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
Good night, Kai.
I can take watch.
Why do they say Weebles Wobble? Why do they guys want to talk so much?
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald State.
Oh, really?
I know your Emperor sent you here to represent Adir, but the Steel Garrote raising Fjord has gotta make things harder for you.
No. I've got a job to do.
Sure, but you couldn't have expected this. The cruelty we saw, it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
I full-heartedly support this. Feeling has no places.
I admire your loyalty, but don't let it swallow every other part of you. No matter what you tell yourself, those
It is crazy
will
that we
come
can't
down
just
eventually.
full-heartedly say,
Anyway,
no, I'm glad they
wanna
burnt
check
down
your
that town.
this
I'm a
may be
piece
your
of shit.
burden.
It bothers me every day. It claws at my
What's on your
skull. Nothing. You have to talk to me again?
Night.
Oh, I figured. Ugh.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Kotoa and Hayako.
Oh, really? Have you?
You did what you had to do, Envoy. Putting them down was for the best.
I know.
Given the alternative,
Oh, you're glad I killed them, man?
they learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked
They'd have
at your
nippled and
comrades at Eagles
pokies.
Ridge until Adair finally
Nipples and
snapped
pokies,
back.
man.
At Thirdborn, most likely.
You guys ever gotten a
Two of
good
them
apology
remained secure
blowjob?
and defended in their
Or are they
territory.
always lackluster?
Back in the rough country, they were part of the Rukapa, elite warriors in the
I don't
service
think
of
guilt should have a
Mongolian
place at
itself.
sex.
They were always intense, but I never would have thought they'd go that far.
It should all be shameless and beautiful.
And they found one.
Oh.
Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
So true.
They lash out like
Man, I
crazy.
love her little fucking scarf. This is how we were dressed in Dress to Impress last
They
night.
need a reason.
Oh, AJ missed that. AJ missed Dress to Impress.
Or they'll have us fighting on too many fronts. Stunts like theirs will only draw the ire of the Steel Garrote.
That was fun, says Mandy, but like half of you were saying, no, you can't get good at this.
Believe me, I want to be wrong about this. The Living Lands is changing.
That rat goes, you can't get good at Dress to Impress.
Year.
And then I went to Chocovania's chat and I said I had to rage quit. To be honest, it grew on you.
Let's not do that again.
Oh, well, you'll never see it unless you go check the VOD. AJ, can you watch the VOD and then call in and tell us what you think of the outfits? I want you to go to the VOD, tell us what you think of the outfits, and then pop in the Discord. Is that okay? I want your review of the outfits and how you think I could do better. I need to know. I need to know how you think we could have done better in Dress to Impress. Sometimes it's good. Okay, sorry, man. Jesus. How long is the VOD? I mean, it's at the end of yesterday's VOD. It's the last thing we did, AJ.
Anyway,
You should be able to find it.
I'm glad to be out of there. Curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway.
Okay, luckily Marius didn't have more to say.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
You only played Dress to Impress once. You prefer Fashion Famous. You don't know the options? I mean, just look at the fucking thing and tell me if you liked the outfits we made. Don't think about the options. Think about what you're seeing. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is look at the fucking VOD. All I'm saying right now
It was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since.
is if you, is go here.
Beautiful. Wow. Balding.
We had to find our outfits.
Okay.
Like this one right here.
Backpack.
All you have to do is find this outfit and then tell me if you think it's a good one. Cuz I didn't win the holiday break. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. There. All you have to do is tell me if you like this outfit. And there's 3 outfits we did. That's all you have to do. Quit complaining. All you do is complain. I trust Yatsley. End the story.
I won't even say I told you so when it turns out I was right. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see.
We've never got along. I just like your entangle spell.
If I must.
You just started playing Baldur's Gate 3, and it's so good, but you wish the character creation was better. I could see that. I mean, there's mods for that.
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse
I should show the evil ending at some point if it's been long enough. It's cool. I love my Alicia evil ending.
You said end of story on that. I'm not bringing it up again.
Hey, Marius.
Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders.
This would be a lot easier if you stopped questioning my decisions, Marius.
Right. You don't want to hear it. Fine.
We hate each other. Me and Marius hate each other. Get some rest.
You too.
We have to talk again. I'm done
This
talking
place
to
was
these
bad
guys.
enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
Keeps things interesting.
Right, but survival is about keeping things boring and predictable as much as possible. Out here, you never know.
Go play your
This
flutes.
used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several
I do like in Pillars of Eternity. There is a
Blasted
dwarven
deserts, dried up
like
seas.
subculture,
Anything
like that
lives
Marius is a part of,
stubborn
and there's a
enough
character
not
you
to
get in the
die.
first Pillars of Eternity that are kind of like
Most apt
indigenous
description of
adjacent,
Thirdborn I've ever heard.
indigenous like Americans at least, like lots of those kind of aesthetics. I plan to be at least that stubborn.
Good.
And I think it's cool. I mean, because like most of our dwarf things are like Warcraft and
What do you need?
what's his face, fucking Tolkien, and they're all like beer drinking, big armor, fucking fat guys who are going, yes, I speak in a Scottish accent. You're up a booby. When it's like I like the idea of
I've been trying
strange
to sort of
dwarves
since we left
in the
her
forest who set traps and hunt deer.
We met Ringrim.
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 Illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi.
And we got her grimoire.
We impressed her. She even offered to make me.
They say this in Pillars 1 and 2. I think you could kill like up to 4 at least of the members of the Circle of the Archmagi.
You have to know the rules.
It's
before you
awesome.
break them
You're
all.
so cool. Did I ever play Dwarf Fortress? You know, I used to watch.
Thoroughly.
What was his name? Krungthep?
Feel real.
There's a guy who used to do like stories of his Dwarf Fortress runs and have little. It's like this interesting, cute, almost outsider art. Because it's like a better version of Christian art. It's like pencil art, like colored pencils. It's very cute and interesting. I don't remember his name, but that was some cool stuff.
Quilici is not
I was digging it.
He's my heart.
It just seemed too complicated for me. It seems fun, but too complicated. If we need to get one with rats, and someone needs to teach me to use it, but I feel like I'd barely be able to understand it. Like it's like me playing that would be like Mandy looking at the bazaar, but 50 times worse.
Coming home to open arms and a warm bed.
So I come to you with open arms.
Dreamed of. But it's big.
It's complicated, but it's sastified.
To... Oh, Envoy, what would you do?
You can't imagine me not getting a game? AJ, it's not that I don't get it. It's just that, well, can I show you what it looks like? It's all ASCII art. The entire thing's ASCII. Can you tell me where the dwarves are? Where the chairs are? And yes, this is probably lava. Probably. No, there is a new one. I haven't fucked with the new one yet. I should try it. Hard to pass up on this opportunity.
I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means, reading and studying on my own.
But
How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight,
Fortnite mentioned!
As if you need an archmage for that. You could rule the world with a smile.
Giada.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise.
I like how she looks at me instead of saying thank you to Giada.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
It's like you want to get into retro PC games, but it's all text. Well, then why do you want to get into retro PC games? You do not have to get into retro PC games. Nice. 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 Okay, let's get some upgrades. Derek's Pride. To go to Superb, we need 4 Corrupted Adra. I see. Just to experience it? Well, maybe you just don't have to. Maybe you should give up on all of it. Balrog skin. Living iron chunks. I knew we'd be able to upgrade Giant Slumber at least once. Woo! Bye.
Illusions could have convinced us we had frostbite.
She built a frozen graveyard. She would have let her...
She built a frozen graveyard. Let's get going, guys. What's up, how we be doing? Dude, do you have OCD, how we be doing? We're doing a test to see if everyone named Howard has obsessive compulsive disorder. We know about 3.
Keep quiet.
We know about Howard Hughes, Howie Mandel, and Howard the Duck. They all have OCD. How about you? Eat my meat. Eat my meat. It's grilled elephant and it's ready to be eaten.
Down, dearie.
You had to change because your cat games and your cat. Oh yeah. I've heard about this. I've heard that the cats in the game would die. They had to do there's a big weird accidental code because they tried to make it so what's the word that we use? Like everything it just a lot can happen. Ornate Pagram Key. It is a oh man, we kind of say Deus Ex is it? I would say it might apply. It is not an immersive sim, maybe? I don't know. However, that aside, whatever we call it, there's a bunch of functions that just interact with each other. They just set the rule sets, almost like laws of nature by Sonic the Hedgehog. And through the power of laws of nature, just things interact. The same way fire in Breath of the Wild will spread and then create gusts of wind that could interact with other things. And one of the things was alcohol was toxic to cats. Dwarves were inherently messy and would spill beer around their pubs. Cats would walk through the pubs. Cats were also programmed to groom. But everything, touched each other. Everything had to touch each other. So it was like interacting, saying, well, there's booze on their paws. They walked through the booze. That's how it works. And then when they clean themselves, whatever's on their paws, they would also eat. There's just so many little things going on like that at the same time. What the hell? What happened? Did you guys see that the priest just flew in the air? Somehow, did she teleport? There we go. So they had this I forgot what the solution was. They had to not be able to get booze on their feet. Because there had to be some way that they could not have booze on their feet and they wouldn't be killed by it. What the hell?
Can't do that.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. All my buddies are dead? I suck soap. I died! All my buddies were dead, and therefore then I did die. Hubba-da, hubba-da. What am I supposed to do with myself in a moment like that? Your friends die, then you die? Left behind. Left to cry. Everybody knows. That's the way. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Rat Cousin. It was very clever. You know what? All their dialogues are back, and I want to kill myself.
I don't leave Emerald.
Oh, no, we don't. No, we got him. Let's be miserable together. Okay, whatever. So unlikely yourself. I didn't mean to do. Get some rest. Okay, we didn't lose everything. We didn't lose everything. We had the upgrades. Okay, right? We have the upgrades. Let me check the upgrades. We have the upgrades. No, we do not have the upgrades. We'll do the upgrades. We will do the upgrade. Craft me. Balrock me. But then, you know, what I wanted to check was enchantments on our spear. I didn't know if we had any yet. Had we done enchanties on our Spearoo? Spearoo. Spyro. Giants. Slumber. We get Titan's Banning. High stun and 10% higher kick chance. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't parry. Go. There we go. Okay, we'll kill these guys this time. This time, we will kill these guys, and we will not be idiots. We will be winners. You ever played RuneScape? Oh, a tiny bit. I'm not that interested in it. It's fine, I guess. It seems cool. You like it, you like it, you know? Like, what else am I going to say? AJ, I'm not someone who just loved every free-to-play MMO. In fact, I feel like part of me is just, in general, not very MMO pilled. Not very big online game pilled. I prefer single-player experiences. Not one just going to find every fucking Neopets and Roblox and just hang out in servers. I'm too vain and self-centered to use that as a social method. What you're saying is we're playing League of Legends. Yes, we've become a League of Legends channel. That's all we do. We play League of Legends. We're the best at it, and we play Twitch. The cute little rat man. Do the cute little rat man Twitch. We make everyone poisoned, and we shoot. Does he shoot like a Tommy gun? I liked Teemo. When I did play League of Legends a little bit off and on, I liked Teemo, and I liked the Lux, I think, the lady with the big light ray, and I liked the tough lady with the shield. Before we play the Bazaar, no. Bazaar's canceled. I only do that off stream now. But I will say, I'm going to tell you guys something crazy.
Keep quiet.
I'm on Bronze 3 at the Bazaar now. Now that I'm doing it off stream, I'm climbing ranked. Okay, kill the priest fast. Get out. Kill the priest, fight. Get the fuck out. Fast. Die. Oh, he parried me. Yeah, I'm letting cancel culture affect my professional gaming. Very important for me to be affected by cancel culture, honestly. And it has nothing to do with the fact that people in chat didn't always love it when I played it. Fuck you! You little stinker! Where's Kalichi when you need him? The Scourge Skeleton Barbarian. The Scourge Skeleton Barbarian. That's a fine round shield. What's everyone got going for the weekend? Anyone got any exciting plans? Big get-togethers? Orgies with senators? Family arguments?
Rowatine badge.
What's the Sands Shroud? 10% chance to avoid ranged damage. Very interesting. Interesting items. Not too stupid, not too lame. I mean, a little lame, but not too lame. I've seen more lame items in games. I've seen way lamer items in video games. To play your video game. It's me, I love my video games. You have a psychology evaluation this week. You know what, guys? The hell's down here? All this shit we haven't done. Let's do these things. We're gonna do similar again with the getting of the, we haven't found, like, any pieces of that goddamn, that gosh darn goddamn totem. I want to get all of it. The benefits are good, so we're gonna look up, like, the general locations and then look for them when we get closer to the end of this world. Lana Del Rey, you like her song Video Games? The one I was singing? It makes you cry ever, Tim? Were you crying just now? When I was singing it? Captain Tago. He's throwing things at me. Time to go big gunnies. Time to go big gunnies, baby. Get the priest. And get the meat. Take out his little friends while he throws little rocks at us. You see how he throws rocks at us? What a jerk. Ow! I saw that one. I saw that one hit me right in the face. Uh-oh. An Adra beetle? It just had to be an Adra beetle. I should collab with Lana Del Rey? Sure. Let's make it happen. Let's make a collab with Lana Del Rey happen. I'm bored. Let's go down there. Can't wait to collab with Lana Del Rey. I don't know what that turned on, but it did something. Hello, Captain Tago. Ow.
He sucks soap.
He sucks soap. Don't run away from me, Captain Tago. Take it. Take it. Yeah, can you get us Lana Del Rey for the stream, AJ? I would love that if you could do that for us. Oh. You brought her up, so you must be friends with her because you brought her up. Die. You DM'd her? Good. I got a good friend named Rat Cousin. He would love to talk to you about your songs and what it means to write music and what do you do for fun. Also, your favorite boats. He would like to know all these things. Can't believe Marius died. Nice, nice. Come on, Marius. We're gonna bring you back soon. We're gonna bring you back. He sucks soap. He sucks soap.
He sucks soap.
Come on, come on. Let me do this move. Do this move on the boys. Come on. You even linked the YouTube channel. Dude, she's not gonna care. I don't know why you think at all Lana Del Rey would give a shit. But you know what? You never know. What if? You never friggin' know. Who knows? Maybe this is exactly what Lana Del Rey has been wanting in her life. You know your song Video Games? Rad Cousin plays video games. Rat Cousin's playing Avowed right now. You might like it, because it's video games. Oh my god. We killed them all, finally! Master Engineer's yours notes. I'll be right at the workshop when you solve my puzzle. What's the puzzle? Master Builder must search high, low, and past. Just looking where all the things are. I guess we'll have to find Master Engineer. Yotes, guys, let's do it. We gotta find Master Engineer Yotes!